Go live. Woo. Let's not look at the timer thing again, because I've already seen it and it's already confused us. Because the timer currently says we're at 1 minute out of 1 hour 50. 1 hour and 50 seconds. What does that mean, YouTube? I just clicked go live. Why is there a 1 hour and 50 seconds timer there?
Nobody knows.
It's like I was so cursed by finding that last week. It really confused us. But we are ready to go. Hello! Who can remember what actually happened last week? Because stuff happened for once.
Tentacles.
We found a spaceship,
True.
and
what?
and psychic powers are happening in the background.
Melissa
watched
was
the
caressed by tentacles that night.
Ah, yes, yes.
Yeah, I forgot
She
about
didn't know what-
the tentacle body pillow. Okay, so I'll remember to switch... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, switch the map correctly. So, before we begin as, like, infiltration and stuff, I want to ask something to each character. So each of you can see this thing in front of you. Especially fucking Anthony, who's ran onto the deck. What is it that your character sees? Because, for example, Smoothie, you understand the concept of, like, these ships because, well, you've been in one. Not one of the Nautiloid ones, but the... I can't remember what type it was, the one that was in Chult. So for a time you've actually been in one. So you understand that they're big technological... You explained, like boats but sky?
Yeah, Boats but Sky. We worked hard to try and get that one working, but I was kicked out before it got finished.
Yeah. Whereas everyone else, what do you understand of this thing? Like, your character. I'm just curious for, like, background and
As
stuff.
far as my character's aware, this is like a big squid that's causing all of the things in the town to become little squids, and I can't see the little squid, so I should punch this big squid to solve the problem.
Yeah, and you couldn't see this one.
Yeah,
But then it suddenly appeared.
Which is why this big squid needs to be punched very hard, and all the things inside it. Gotta kill it from the inside. That's the only way to kill a big squid. Because it seems to already be kind of dead, so if you kill the inside bits, then it can't come to life again.
That makes sense. How about the rest of you?
The people in this town are kind of freaky.
Fair enough. That makes sense with your character's background. What about Birdman and Neuroman?
I think I get the concept that it's a transport vehicle, and I just assume it uses tons of magic since I've been around people with tons of magic all my life. So it was just like, yeah, it's just somebody powerful going crazy again.
Yeah, so it's a magical transport vehicle.
Yeah.
And Birdman.
It's a weird ship that needs to be purged of its problems.
Of its problems. So that would currently be the rest of the group. Okay then. Thank you. I was curious for, like, background of characters. So let's recommence where we left off. You killed some worms, and then Anthony bolted.
And Lawrence flew up in the air to see if there was something like
yes.
on top of.
He was flying. That's why I did the bits here, which is the only way I could really show the above. I suppose I could actually, since it doesn't really matter because.
Oh, is that the side view? I didn't get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal the whole of that because it doesn't really matter that much. There. I was trying to do it without revealing all the flaws, but then I was like, it doesn't really matter.
So this is the place where the ballista is at?
Yes.
Like,
of course,
okay.
it doesn't really show a ballista very well, does it? There's a banana.
No. There is a banana or something else, but yeah.
Or someone's couch. Like one of the
Let's go with that, yeah.
futon things. So, yes. There is an Anthony standing here.
So, okay.
In front of a very fleshy sphincter. Which that is not Andrew's doing, that is how the doors are described. And if you've seen the Baldur's Gate 3 game, that's how they look as well. It's kind of disgusting.
You can also there's also gates in Baldur's Gate 2 that are just similar.
I will open this door.
Before waiting for everybody to come around,
Sure, I'll wait.
I would just walk on the lower half and see if I can get up over. Oop, no.
To get up onto it, you'd have to like go to the tentacles and like basically use them as like a ramp.
Fair. Oh.
Just because like the side's a little bit like you could probably get up if you like, had someone like help you up and stuff, but it's just that's easier just walking up the ramp.
I will then open the door
Right.
once everyone's here.
Sorry,
Oh.
with we're over here, Smoothie will ask Melissa just to throw in one deck.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, here you go.
Splat.
I'll fly up onto I suppose the battle deck, kind of, and try and find my way down.
What I'll do is
Never split the party, but Lawrence is doing that.
I'll
This
reveal.
is the battle deck that we're standing on, I think.
Alright, fair
I'll
enough.
reveal. So use the side view as like your height for like where you want to fly.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. 1 second.
Oh, Sandra said go straight to hospital.
2 seconds. Okay. Well, let us know.
Right, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow morning sometime.
I doubt it, but
Ta-da.
bye bye. So that's Dad saying he's going to hospital.
Is the stuff not coming out of his eye?
No. Basically, his sister said go to hospital.
Okay.
Like, fair enough. So yeah, they with the side view, like use that as like if you're flying above like just to show generally where you are.
Yeah, I think he's just exactly where we are.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I thought you were saying
Yeah.
he was like flying above.
Yeah, I also thought it was going to the command deck or the
Before
like.
you
No.
start
This
touching
bit.
weird sphincters, Mr. Punchman,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
could I please investigate to make sure nothing horrible will happen to you?
Well, I was flying to the battle deck.
All right. So you're just flying around.
Yeah. No, like, I was flying up to where everyone else was.
Okay.
And, and like, landing next to them.
Yeah. Investigation wise, you can more or less tell uncomfortably that it is a door. At least looks like it works like one.
Is it trapped?
Time to
doesn't
open
seem to
this
be.
sphincter. And I'll
I-
start opening the sphincter.
wait, before what's the plan if one of the sphincters attack us?
I open the sphincter.
How
okay.
how do you do that?
I grab the central point and try and pull.
Well, you poke your finger out. You know what? I'm not finishing the sentence.
I mean, I
Did
don't
my-
think that's any worse than what he just described.
Did
Ugh.
my investigation check show me a way to open them, like, without graphic descriptions of ripping apart sphincter?
It looks like you can pull it open, but it seems like it's difficult, as if there's an actual way to open them, and like a normal door. Actually, for the humans here, it's like if you had like the automatic doors, or like the doors on an elevator or something like that, and you're trying to force them open.
Okay, is there a button nearby or anything then?
It doesn't seem to be. You could. How about anyone trying to investigate this give me an Arcana check?
1 second.
Sure.
Oh.
Behold my amazing knowledge of the arcane.
Yes.
The 18. Sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot that's an advantage for no reason. So 18.
I summon my Fae, by the way, while they're investigating.
Fair enough. So, Smoothie and Anthony, you can't really think of anything, whereas Boris, you're looking at it and you're like, well, a lot of the weird
I'm
shit.
sorry about that. People came in. Oh God, who died? What?
No, it's fine.
One of the sphincters have a poo.
Anywho, Boris, you basically like kind of you're thinking about all of the stuff that Nuru's explained to you and the weird shit, and you're like, maybe this needs like someone with the same kind of energy, power, whatever it is that runs these things.
Ah, we need a brain boy. Brain boy, do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like actually telling the players. It's more that they respond to psionic.
Ah, can I try?
If you have psionics, do you have psionics?
Melissa puts one finger up to her temple and she tries to move it with the power of her mind.
Okay, and at the exact same moment, Nuru walks towards the door.
Oh my God, that was perfect.
And
Look.
the door begins opening. As
It worked!
yeah, as Melissa's doing that.
I rolled a 1. That's
Excellent.
Well done, Melissa.
Wow, I didn't know you were psychic.
Actually, that's a good point. I should have rolled perception. No, I know who did it. Boo.
As you're like getting closer to the door, Nuru, you like stop as it begins to open. Like you step backwards once, it closes. Step forward, it begins opening again. And you can realize that it seems whenever you're getting within like a distance, the door automatically seems to open for you.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Well, while the door's open for him, I'll head in.
You'll jump through.
Yeah, whilst it's open, I'll also go through.
So
Ah, a tiny baby
tiny little friend.
Teeny baby.
thing.
You basically see anyone who's going into the entrance. You can see that he's just rifling through boxes, like he's not paying attention to the door because people come and go anyways, and he's just like frantically going through all of the crates and stuff as if they're searching for something.
Can I think at my passenger, that one?
Again, silence.
Hmm.
Though, when you try to use like essentially psionics to communicate, you notice it doesn't look at you, but its head like perks up, as if it same sort of thing as like a normal creature if it heard someone talking, and then it just like gets back to its work.
It did something. Whoever did the thing, do it again.
It did a thing. Who's doing the things? Do the thing.
Whoever does the thing, do the thing.
Can I telepathically tap it on the shoulder?
Yes. What are you hoping to get out of this?
Get a diplomacy victory.
I mean, I'm out to kill it anyway, so I don't know. Fun.
Are these stairs here?
Yes, they are.
Mild
go
amusement.
Do they go up or down?
Up. I mean, look at the side thing of the ship, and you can guess which direction they go.
In the crawl space underneath this floor.
Sorry, I completely forgot something. I totally forgot. You know, run up and attack this thing.
Okay. I guess roll initiative?
Completely forgot that I'm here to murder the insides of this thing. And this thing looks like an inside of this thing. Must kill.
Does it? I worry about your insides. Or at least Anthony's.
This thing's purple, and it's the same as this purple thing, therefore it must be destroyed.
That
So,
makes...
I've got to change mine. 24.
Poor thing. It's not done anything to anyone yet. Hasn't had a chance.
Yet. Yet being the operative word there.
Tentacle thing. We're here to kill tentacle things.
You don't have to kill things. Maybe it's a friendly tentacle.
2 people have asked me to kill tentacle things. I will.
I mean, the general consensus is kill tentacle things.
Exactly. I mean, one of the things that told me to kill tentacle things is a pre-tentacle thing, and the other is a tentacle thing. So
Also,
at least they said they are.
that's quite ironic
The only
that I forgot to click the initiative and then somehow got the same number.
The only question is, when will it become a tentacle thing?
Yeah, you don't know that. Oh, Smoothie. Very initiative. Also, boss.
Yeah, the only reason I had to roll a second time was because I hadn't clicked on that.
Yeah, the token. Same, essentially.
Where's Curbo?
I've not added
Yeah.
the map.
Where's Kerbo? Give Kerbo. Kerbo, eat this thing and gain mind powers. Yes!
He's just suddenly appeared and he's like gargantuan.
I eat ship. There you go, problem solved.
Problem is solved if Kerbo eats shit.
Hey, what does this do? Poof. Well, Kerbo is going to be gone for a while. As he shot himself with the crossbow.
Kerbo, no!
Everyone loves riding on a flying crossbow, right? Cool. So, as initiative always makes sense, Anthony runs into attack. Now it's your go, boss.
Okay, so can I actually? I assume I'd be able to see that thing from over here.
Yeah, you can see him fine.
Saying that, I'll shoot this thing in the face.
Will you?
My longbow.
You do know that was summoned by your ally.
Oh, okay.
No, it's always the best plan to shoot your allies in the
was-
face.
You wanted to shoot
In
my
that case,
tail?
I'll shoot this thing then.
I don't think Lawrence heard when you said that you'd summoned it.
Oh, fair enough.
So he just saw an enemy.
Well, the way it's a pity that you can't change direction of the pictures easily.
Yeah, not easily.
So I'll attack Squidward over here.
Cool. I can't really do a Squidward voice because that's really noisy. That's not right. That's Nigel's voice. A character.
David Bowie.
Sorry, wrong.
No,
sorry.
this is David
15?
Bowie. 15. They have the highest armor I've ever seen, but somehow you still managed to hit.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's not even 10.
Wow.
Okay.
They are meant to be
so
pathetic little squid boys. But they do have the cutest attack in the world.
7 damage.
Cool.
Why did you roll that manually?
Because I haven't set my thing up correctly, I think. Either that or I'm just shit at.
I'm sure you definitely haven't set your thing up.
Ooh, that's a very
what?
spicy attack. The DMG.
Anyway,
so
second attack.
yeah, 7 hits, and it looks very upset by this. It just lodges into it, and it cries. Yeah, second attack. Can you somehow?
I'll use my...
Actually, no. You actually physically can't miss.
You
Oh, you
also
would
miss if
still
you
miss
roll a
with
nat
one.
1.
Well,
If you
Yeah.
roll a nat 1, you always miss, and if you roll a nat 20,
That's
you
not how that
always
works.
hit.
yeah, that isn't how it
Not
works
how
in
that works.
5th edition, sadly.
I'll use sharpshooter.
Sure.
Is a crit fail not always a crit fail?
No such thing as crit fails in 5th edition.
Yeah, that's like a DM decide type thing.
That's 100% just a house rule
Yeah.
people play by.
I couldn't think of the word house rule.
So 14,
Yeah,
because I'm using sharpshooter.
that hits.
Um,
I have a feeling that you're probably going to kill it, since it has less than 10 HP left, and you get a plus 10. But roll your damage anyways. Let's... Ooh, that's a
18.
spicy meatball. Well, 18 is higher than its actual health, I think. Yes, definitely. It has 10 HP. You fire the second arrow, just goes straight through its head and it flops to the floor.
okay.
Can I just throw in there, if you roll an attack for an attack a 1, the attack misses regardless of any modifiers. So it always fails, it's just not critical.
Sure.
Can I go over and try and pull my 2 arrows out of its face?
Yeah, given like the distance you were firing it and stuff, I'll just let you have the 2 of them back.
Thank you.
Plus, it's like a squishy little thing, so it's not exactly like you fired it into something that's going to be hard to pull it out.
Yeah.
They might be a bit gooey though.
Cool.
That's fine, it's poison for the next thing I'll shoot them at.
What's back here now?
Okay.
Going past it a little bit.
Yeah, let's delete that. So, I can reveal the rest of this area now.
Remember, boys, that's a friend.
So, when you go forward, you see 2 more of them, and like a big brain boy, and the 2 little ones seem to be like teasing the brain boy, who's just like trying to carry, like he's walking like between. Oh, I always forget that I'm on the reveal thing. Like between here and here, sort of thing. Like you would see him walking away from you at this point. He's just like trying to carry crates, and they're just like poking him and teasing him while he's working.
Are these crates so high that we cannot see that?
It doesn't really show, but in my head, these are like piled up against the stairs. So like, the big square ones are like up to the roof, and in the way that I view it, whereas the like, well, it doesn't really make a difference, but the little ones you can definitely see over.
So this line of sight is broken, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I head back around and say, "Hey, there's a bunch of things over there. Let's all prepare to go and stab them, or punch them, or magic them.
Where are they?
They're over there, behind the
Smo-
stairs."
Smoothie just runs around the thing towards them,
Cool.
and then holds out his stick and thunder waves.
Right. So
Fair
again,
enough.
back into initiative. Let's, for fun, re-roll again because everyone loves rolling.
No,
No.
I'm doing that. No,
No.
I want my 23. I didn't get a go with the 23.
I thought you said probability resets, so it doesn't matter.
It matters because I don't have my 23. Now I'm a 5.
Hey, we have the same initiative.
Ah,
You go before me, though.
Initiative brothers.
Let's see what I get.
So Thunderwave happens and then initiative starts.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no.
that's better than last time.
That is how that works. So
If that was how that works, I would have got a punch in before initiative
it
started.
is
But that's
legitimately
not
how it's
that
meant to
works.
work. So because I started combat with a Thunderwave, so it happens then combat starts.
That doesn't sound... This sounds like the argument we had before when the things ran at the party and you didn't think that they should be able to run at the party.
That's because they didn't run around a corner to surprise them, which is what I've just done.
No, they literally did do that.
No, they ran from down a hallway we were looking at because it was in the other end of a door.
And we knew they were there. That was
Yeah, we
the
also knew
critical
they were
point.
there. We have surprised these people because you said they didn't notice us. Roll your saves.
I'm trying to do the stuff. Shut up. You... I don't know why I need to do that. Wow, that guy really best roll ever. What are the saves?
I'm just gonna click it so you can see the saves. So it should be a Constitution save, and that's not the right damage. The damage is actually 21 if you fail, or half if you succeed.
Okay, so one succeeds, 2 fail.
Okay, so the 2 that failed take 21 damage and are blasted 10 feet towards Anthony if they
Okay.
survive.
That one dead.
The one that passed takes 10 damage and is standing there.
That one dead too. Big one not dead.
Big one pass.
He didn't pass, but he's not dead.
So yeah, so he's then 10 feet closer to Anthony, effectively.
Where are you? Oh well, he's... Oh, Anthony, right.
Yeah.
So he basically just do that.
Yeah.
He swapped sides.
Yeah. And I have used a first level spell slot.
And I'm trying to very quickly... there it is. Get the stats up. Because I could not be bothered to fill in these.
I'll see you in a long time. Actually, he'll be dead before it gets anywhere near anyone else. It's fine.
Okay. I guess that means Neuro's go.
Um,
Hiding
Seeing
behind
that
the
the rest-
crate.
yeah. Seemed like the small ones weren't that strong, so I'll just be boring and mock it. Need
Cool.
DC 17 wisdom save, please. Assuming that it's not very wise.
Wisdom. Just double checking. Okay, that's a straight roll. D20. I was staring at the numbers. So that is a fail.
Yeah, so 5 psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Cool.
And I won't use a bonus action, so it's my fate spirit's turn.
Yeah.
I'll just teleport here
Mm-hmm.
and then attack to the 14 hit.
A 14 does hit.
Then he's suffered 12 damage.
I
3 of
didn't
that
realise they
was
have really low AC. The creature that this is actually based on. How much damage was that? 12.
12 in total.
Cool.
That's it.
Excellent. That means it is Brain Boy's turn. What an excellent name. I couldn't have, like, just called it Brain Golem. Nope, Brain Boy.
Like Brain Puppy. Brain Boy.
Yeah, it's just, that's what I apparently do. Okay, so it looks very confused. And it's going to attack many people. Or at least try. What's the smartest thing to do here? Yeah, he's probably gonna go for...
Run away. That would be the smartest thing to do.
No, if running away means getting attacked.
Well, disengaging and running away, that is the smartest thing to do in this situation.
Well, true, but oh well, it's gonna attack. You're intruders. So can Bose and Anthony give me a DC 18 intelligence saving throw, please?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Smirts.
Curses! If I didn't have that -1, I might have actually passed that.
Well, I mean, I've got a +2 and I still failed, so.
You cursed Lawrence, that's what this is. Okay. So that is... What? Let's double check the damage. +5. Roll. Oof. That's some big numbers. So both of you take 36 psychotic damage, and you're both stunned for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
36.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Well, stunned? Does that mean you're incapacitated? Num 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 num.
You might have underestimated that thing.
Sadly, it does not get multi-attack. Otherwise, delicious Anthony brains. In which case, it is Melissa's go.
Alright then, I'm gonna... Actually, what is this thing right here?
Stairs going upwards.
Okay.
I'm going to ignore the combat and just see what's upstairs.
No, I will phase through the stairs.
What?
Well, I can't actually.
You're not a ghost, is what you're saying.
Okay. And I guess I'll attack the guy then. Alright?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at him with my new favorite toy twice.
Oh. 2 times toy.
Oh wow.
Those are pretty good. I'm gonna say that both of those definitely do.
Yeah, I
hit.
should have. Oh, okay.
I mean,
let's see the
regardless.
First one did that much. Well. Oh, it's for both of them showing up, I'm guessing. Look.
No, I think it's the because I think it counts the first one as a crit, does it not?
Oh, okay.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how much damage you normally do.
Let me try something. I'm just curious. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm guessing you clicked on the first one twice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Unless you want to take that role I did, click on the second one twice. Okay. About the same-ish. So that's the damage you did.
Right.
Which is
21.
Cool. It looks very upset by you doing this. Like, why would you attack me? What have I ever done to you or your friends? In fact, no, let's not. What have I ever done to you? Is that everything?
Or your friends.
Anything else, Melissa?
No, that's it.
Cool.
I mean, she tried being nice to the Grunch that one time. She was trying to be reasonable, and he was being a tit to her.
That was so long ago. Even in
Grunch.
character, that was like quite a while ago. At least
Yeah.
maybe close to a week.
She's still convinced that was a dream.
Yeah, it might
'cause
have
we need to
been.
take into account, because not that long has passed for our characters compared to.
In fact, it's like within a week ago. It was several months ago.
When we eventually get back to the Descent and into Avernus campaign from Geek Retreat, it's gonna be like, shit, that was a long car ride, wasn't it, guys? Yeah.
What car ride? You're standing in front of the entrance to the actual end game.
I don't remember what we were doing last time. I just remember we had our war machine.
Man, that was a really long 1 second, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Time's weird. Anywho, in the case that Melissa has done, it is Bose's turn.
Bosis is stunned, right?
Yeah, I'm stunned, so...
Cool. So that means you can make your save to try and not be stunned.
In save?
It would be the same save, so... Yeah, intelligence save.
10.
That is not a success. Cool. Guess what?
It's
that means
now Graham.
No, you need
No,
to make
it
your
is
save.
Graham. No, it's Graham before me.
Alright, he has the higher dex.
He has higher dex than I do.
Give me a second.
Wait, I have higher dex than the monk?
There.
Yes. Yes, you do.
What is your dex?
14.
What?
16.
20 in wisdom, I guess, because you can use a wisdom modifier for your.
Yeah, I have 20 in wisdom because my my astral arms just supplant basically all of my other stats.
I'm just shocked it's that low, anyways. But yes, okay. Sorry, it's Smoothies first. I've changed it so it's correct.
Takes his light crossbow and fires a light crossbow at the brain thing.
Pick you. That's a hit. And I think I need to
5
sneeze.
piercing damage.
Goes the noise of the crossbow. Cool. You fire into the squishy brain matter.
Now I get to see whether I get unstunned.
Rudy's gonna join Nuru behind the barrel.
My amazing intelligence.
Huzzah!
Well, I had a good run. It was nice while it lasted.
Back up to the top. Nuru, it's you go.
How damaged does it look?
Give me a second. In terms of like D&D standards, it looks quotation marks bloodied. So it is at less than half. It does not look like it is what's a good way of saying it? Like on its last legs, but it looks quite hurt.
I'm not sure how I would identify that, but did I think that my mockery did full damage? Does it look like it was in enough, like in full pain or half pain?
Give me a real quick Arcana or Perception. Cool. I was curious which you were gonna pick from that. You look and you feel like while it had an effect, it didn't really seem to flinch from the damage aspect.
Okay. Okay, then I'll do something unusual for me and run up.
Ah, that doesn't sound right.
And I will inflict wounds.
Ooh.
Does it hit?
Alright, I was confused by the 20. I couldn't tell if that was the roll or the damage. Yes,
That was the roll.
20 definitely hits.
Oh, it
Oh,
then. Okay,
cool.
That's a weird.
You can click to show or not. Oh no, just click to show.
Yeah, but normally it asks you when you click through your, when you do the attack and spellcasting stuff, it asks you when you click on it first if what level it wants to, but now it asks you basically after you rolled, which is a bit like only when you click for the damage, which is a bit wrong, but okay.
Yeah,
so I do 20 necrotic damage as well.
Oof, 2020. Good vision.
Because then you could just say oh yes,
Incredible year.
if it hit, obviously it was the 4th level spell slot that I used. Yeah. Anyway.
That seemed to hurt a lot more than the psychic attack seemed to hurt.
Okay,
or
then
not hurt.
Then I will bonus action shove it.
Sure. Strength save. What is your strength, my boy? Oh, it's pretty good strength. Well.
So it's 5. I shove it 5 feet in that direction.
It has to have incredibly good strength to get with that. Which direction? Sorry, I was looking at another screen.
There.
Alright, so just towards him.
Just back away from me, and then I can move safely away from it.
Nice.
And then on the turn of my face spirit, I have a teleport behind it, and attack again.
Teleports behind you.
Nothing personal, kid.
That's 20 damage again.
Cool.
And then it crit. It did the goddamn anime.
Blah 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 blah. Splatters to the floor in a pile of pile of brains.
Question: how long am I paralyzed for?
A minute.
Just sure, you're fine now, because it's either a minute or once you make the save, and nothing's currently happening. So, as with the other things outside of combat, it just ends
after a minute.
Yeah.
I'll just stay laying on the floor.
Yeah, you need your rest. You've been very busy.
Yeah, I killed that one thing. I then got hurt a lot. I got a bad headache. So
I am in the worst pain, but let's press on, I guess.
Are you alive?
I'll slowly stand up and I'll say yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Other than the intense amount of pain, and like the fact that I now feel horrific, yes, I'm okay.
Apart from all of these issues,
Can Smoothie search all the crates in this room?
Sure, Smoothie's welcome to do that, but what do you expect to find?
I don't know, Smoothie just wants to find things, for things that are interesting.
I've definitely not mentioned last time that... Well, I mean, everyone knows the type of things you might find on here. So, sure, is it just you've just started searching the crates while they're like, oh, are you okay? Let's check on my friend.
They said they were fine. Smoothie's just like opening things.
Which of the two looks worse?
I mean, out of 53 hit points, I've got 16 left.
I have 18 hit points remaining out of a possible 59.
I can
That's
summon a
very
heal
small.
cannon.
So, Smoothie, roll me a d10.
D10, got it.
I'm not too fussed if you
Excellent.
heal the other person.
Oh yeah, you're the ranged one, yeah. So I cast it on Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tend to stay far away from people, so.
Smoothie, you are like looking at the crates and you've went to the one that I've moved you to. You're like, this one looks like it's more securely, like, secured.
So engineer still starts like taking apart.
Yeah. Also, you're round the corner. No, you've just walked off, opening up a crate. So when you open it up, you see, essentially, think the thing that you're using to fire, but much higher quality.
Ooh!
You
Smoothie takes
you
it.
also think you might have seen these on the ship in Chult, like the people were carrying similar ones around.
I'll use second wind.
Time to see what's in these rooms. Thank you, by
Smoothie.
the way, for healing me.
Smoothie takes the long special stick.
There are 6 of these special things.
Smoothie takes all 6 of these special sticks and wanders around carrying them in his arms.
When he picks up pick up this one, pick up this one. 3 of them that you pick up seem like very unstable. Like you notice because you've like worked on stuff before. Looks like they've been partially taken apart. So those 3 probably don't work.
Smoothie puts the ones back down that don't work. We'll come back for you.
But I will be generous and tell you, you do think that the what would it be to Smoothie? The pebbles that you fire out of it, or the thing that looks like that, work in the ones that are broken. So you could essentially
so take out the ammunition.
Yeah.
And leave the guns behind. Cool. Yeah.
So
Smoothie will like dismantle them, take the parts that he thinks works, take the 3 that he thinks works. One for himself he'll put in his bag. The other ones he'll take round and offer to the people. Be like, I found fancy sticks. I think they kill things.
So yeah,
A
essentially
fancy stick for killing things. Sounds amazing.
you have 3 laser rifles and 6 energy cells.
I'll take one laser rifle.
I'll take a
can I
laser
help?
rifle because they were described as a stick for killing things.
Can I have one, please, Mr. Zanel?
Smoothie looks at everybody, and Smoothie passes a stick for killing things to Nuru, and then to Bose, because Bose saved
Fair
him
enough.
before.
Fair enough.
And he hands both of you one of the cells and keeps the others for himself.
I say thank you.
For writing on your character sheet, each energy cell has 30 uses. The characters don't know that yet. You'd have to make like successful rolls to use them and stuff, but just in terms of for writing it down, they are full, so you have 30 shots. Whereas obviously Smoothie, you have significantly more. Like if you've only give 1 to each of them.
So what's behind door number 1?
Okay, so you're wanting to look into these rooms. Let us double check. Okay, so you're going into that one. Reveal. Are you actually going to reveal? Can you do it? Roll 20. Oh, it looks like it's the right one. Huzzah!
A thing of goop.
So
I guess
when you open the door and look in, you see what looks like. Why don't you give me an investigation or arcana for trying to figure out what it looks like to you?
What does it look like to me?
It's like it's a glass. Just looking at that roll. Yeah, it's a glass thing with metal and goop inside.
Ooh,
Cherry
goop.
aid.
Wait, does it look like edible goop?
I honestly don't know how to answer that.
Can I have a
Everything
look?
looks like edible
Yeah.
goop if you have enough willpower.
I'll eat it.
Andrew,
Mhm.
I'll put my Fey to the side of the staircase, so in case something comes down.
Sure.
I will take a sip of it, whatever it is.
So they're not that tall, and it looks like to the side there's like a tiny stepladder sort of what they're called, like the little, not the step, or is it a stepladder? The ones that little kids use to climb up things.
Yes, but does it taste nice?
Okay, fine. I'll not expand upon the wondrous law I'm making up. Yeah, so there's like a latch on the top. You can open it, and you could take a big old scoop.
Yes.
Give me a Constitution save.
13.
You take 1 psychic damage.
Yeah, it doesn't taste nice.
Does a 12 get us anything in terms of knowing what the cherry aid is?
It's a big vat of cherry aid. Psychic cherry aid. With 12, I wouldn't say that you would figure out like what it is, what it does, but you could tell that it, like looking around and stuff, it seems linked to the ship. So it's not like a freestanding vat or anything. It's like actually connected.
Right, so there's no way I could like pull it over.
No, you'd have to like essentially shatter the glass to spill it.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just
no
gonna
way.
look inside all of these rooms now.
What
Does
do
it
you?
jog any memories
Ooh.
from?
If you're going to investigate, yes, it definitely will. So before I reveal these, Joseph, based on the first room, what do you think is in the other rooms?
I think it's more of these vats of poor tasting cherry aid.
How did you know? Symmetry.
It's incredible, truly.
Nuru, when you like look at it, you get like confused memories. It seems to be, and like there's a lot of things popping into your head that don't make sense, like words like cryostasis. Don't know what that means, but you seem to understand it's sort of like their bedroom. It's what they use to sleep. Perhaps
Who's they? Like
the people who own the ship.
Oh, so it's roughly human sized, and so you could fit a whole human in there, basically.
No, it's a bit shorter.
Oh, okay.
At least these ones are.
Is it roughly the same size as the things that we've just killed?
More or less. Yeah.
I tell the others, congratulations, you found their bedrooms.
Well, their beds don't taste nice.
Most beds
Your bed
don't.
doesn't. I'm sure your bed doesn't taste nice.
I'll walk back around here. And,
I've also, and I finally realized that Kerbo's gone, so I go looking for Kerbo.
You see him, because he's actually been doing this the whole time we've gone. You see him flying back to here. Oh, getting big, and then getting small again. And then he whacks the thing and goes flying off it again.
I say, Kerbo, we're gonna need your expertise for the rest of this dungeon, clearly.
He's just like gone, like half a mile away. He's just flying back. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna aim the crossbow up so that it faces the top deck if it's fired.
Okay.
Is it only me though, or does that ballista look kind of out of place on a
It
Nautilus?
really does, yes.
Okay.
It looks
Careful.
super out of place.
Kerbo, come along, you're our only hope.
Hiya. It's like
Yay.
he saw you moved it and knows that he will smash into the building thing. So he's like, okay.
Do I
Spoiling
see
the fun.
anything when I get to the top of the stairs?
Okay, so you're climbing the stairs. Right, I'm just double checking, looking at the map because it's slightly confusing. Reveal. You are here. Oops, I didn't even click the reveal apparently. You basically,
Nope.
you slowly climb up the stairs and you see essentially yet another level.
1 second whilst so I'm what about here?
Yeah, if you're like slowly going up the stairs, you would.
Yeah.
Be...
When I can see over like the banister or whatever, sort of like blocking the sides of the stairs.
Yeah,
I'll
that's why
sort of, like-
that's why I assumed you were doing like you were going until you were like
Yeah.
head height.
Yeah, I'll have a look and see what's in the room.
Okay, so you look around, you see like over in the still on reveal.
As quietly as possible.
Yeah, like it when you look in this direction, you see like there's the opening out to like outside. You, I suppose actually I can just reveal this area now since you're looking around. Technically you can't see beyond the other stairs, but it's fine. So you see another one of the ballista type things.
Essentially I see sort of this area.
I'm just double checking.
Kind of.
Oh, right, is okay, so again not drawn, but that's fine. You
I assume that's sort of my field of vision.
more or less, yeah. So yeah, with that you look at the south wall and it seems to be, and again, I understand lore-wise where this is, but it is very confusing with its actual ballista. You see lined along the whole of the south wall is like a bunch of the, oh my god, I'm sure I'd said it. Oh, ballista bolts. I thought there was a specific word for it. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of the bolts strapped along the wall.
Okay.
Question, do I hear screaming from upstairs?
No, I can't hear any screaming.
Ah, good. Then I'll head up.
Okay, so as you're heading in, can boss you give me a perception check? Like this is like after you've headed inside.
22. And then that 20.
Okay, you can see something barreling towards the ship in the distance.
Okay. I will make...
You can either basically go and mention, or you can focus and get more information. I'm going to let you know that that's the two things you can do.
I'll get more info on it.
Okay. So, as you're focusing on, what is that? It's like a weird black speck. And it's getting bigger. And it has wings. Oh, actually, that's quite big.
It's a dragon, isn't it?
Yeah, you see a big... Oh god, it's so big!
Oh no, I'm not. 5 by 5 foot dragon.
Oh my god, it looks so tiny. You see this thing barreling towards the ship.
At this point, I'll run downstairs and shout, there's a dragon at the back of the ship.
Okay, so can I can't remember what it's called. Hobgoblin, Melissa, and Boris, as you're running down, give me. I have to check what the number is. Number? No, the check. A dexterity saving throw, please. As suddenly.
Oh, bollocks.
Boss, you can do it with advantage, as you knew the thing was there.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 both times.
That is excellent. You knew it was coming, but you were panicking and you were like running on the stairs and slipped. Look out! There's a drat slip.
It's just a banana skin there for some reason.
Well, on the upside, hey, the non-important character got a nat 20.
Hey, Nuru's important.
Yeah,
Oh, my face did it.
Oh, that didn't do what I wanted. I was hoping that was gonna roll the number. 7. Hey, look, it's the dragon. Oh, that's a big number.
That is a big.
Oh no.
That's a lot of high rolls.
That's the numbers I was looking for in the sidekick game.
I think I didn't heal Lawrence. But that would have been a wasted heal.
Okay, so Melissa and Bose, for the magical meaning of life number, a little hobby boy, half as much.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I'm down.
You
Wait.
Slide down the
slip on the
stairs,
stairs, you fall, you slip, and it's like there's a drat slip.
So
Yeah.
I take 42 damage, you said?
Yes.
Quick question. The dragon that is on the map is from the perspective of the upper deck, right? So it's kind of basically here.
Yes.
Ow!
I was showing it as there because that's where he saw it from at the time.
Yeah, I was just
also-
looking for the line of attack, but yeah.
Yeah, also it's like...
Yeah, but do you reckon you could eat that?
Oh, yeah. It's in the air as well, so that's why I left it there rather than putting it here, which makes it look like it's lower down. If that makes sense.
Poyo, do you
Would it
reckon
have
you
to
could
be
eat
quite-
a big thing? Do you reckon you could eat a giant thing?
Would then have to be quite low down to
Oh no,
shoot?
yeah, it's like, it's low down, but it's not, it hasn't landed, I mean.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but I think it's easier if you really just have it like where, even if it's
Sure.
vertically here.
It's there, but
I'm not sure.
it's up a bit. Wait a minute,
I'm sorry, I can't go against the dragon.
I've got an idea.
It's not a real dragon. It's fine.
It's a fake dragon.
Oh, that doesn't work.
It looks like
Poyo.
a dragon, and it roars like a dragon, and it breathes like a dragon.
Evil dwarves have made this out of metal or crystal. It's not a real dragon.
That sort of works better as a descriptor if you look at like the side view.
Oh yeah.
So Poyo, you reckon you can kill that thing?
Like, Foyo looks at it, just shrugs at you.
Hmm.
Yeah. Nuru.
Initiative?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it's like before. I was just thinking of like how this works. Nuru, you hear in like again for you, perfect English. Screams of, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that? It's those fucking Dwergar again, isn't it? from like upstairs, whereas no one else he has that. As a friend runs and is like, you fucking, you can just like hear lots of angry grumbling.
So he's like, that one is kind of like standing above us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mentioned to the rest, if I can, as a reaction, just like, there is definitely at least one upstairs. But I think they'll attack the dragon as well for now.
Well, let's just let the dragon kill that thing.
Yes.
The dragon's attacking us at the moment, so...
And let's drag people out of the way of the firing range. So I'm immediately going to get the body of like bows out of the way of being, incinerated.
Okay, so you're wanting to do that. Is anyone else wanting to do anything in this moment before I start initiative? Because him doing so.
Can I, if I can, I would healing word the bird.
No, in that case, it's fine.
Okay.
But if that's already in the first round, obviously I won't do it
No,
until then.
I'm essentially saying, are you doing anything non-combat before? So that counts as non-combat.
I'm gonna ask
cast-
Kerbo. Hey Kerbo, do you mind if I shoot you at that dragon from a ballista?
It looks very confused.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Sure.
I believe in you, Kerbo.
In that moment, after firing the blast, it starts flying upwards. So, hey, look, the side view actually useful. Not for what they intended it for, but useful. And it like flies above. Alright, now initiative from
when
everyone.
I wake up, I say thank you.
Short question. The battle deck, is that this one? Like, this level, basically? Because it should be, right?
Yes.
Like, in between level?
That makes no... Why would you have a ballista in such a shit place? Like, think about it.
Because you have a very narrow way of shooting.
Yeah, put it here, not here. Stupid brain idiots.
You'll find that if you look at like designs of ships or buildings in a lot of D&D, it makes no fucking sense for someone to actually use it.
I mean, that's definitely a factor in D&D. But, so it's like he runs to the ballista, it flies into the air, and he's like, well, I can't fucking see it now.
How high is that distance roughly? Like, from deck to dragon?
Oh my god, give me a second. I'm actually going to check, because this is slightly more important. I don't think it does, but does it mention the
It's
height?
exactly
Okay, excellent.
exactly 30 feet.
Ceilings are 20 feet high. So all of them are the same. So
20,
So it's like 4 feet.
40.
yeah,
Is
so
20 feet.
4 to 20 is an easy one for that.
So 30 times 4, so it's 120 feet in the air.
I can still shoot that,
Yeah,
even if I'm just on this deck here.
rather than like attacking people, it's more doing like a bombing run sort of thing, where it's like sweeping across. So that was why it was flying up.
Let's just leave it, to be honest.
Yeah,
Let's just hide in here.
Just leave the angry thing.
Yeah, let it kill all the people on the top deck. That's what we came here to do anyway. It's doing our job for us.
I mean, that the group can choose that. Still roll initiative anyways, just so it's on the tracker. But so you're saying that to the group, are you?
Yeah.
And how does the group respond? Group?
You'll know when it's my initiative.
Okay, you're ignoring him. That's good for me to know. Anyone else got any input?
I'll say how about we kill the ones that on the lower deck, whilst the ones on the top deck are busy.
I don't think there are that. I don't think there are that many left.
We've already killed the ones on the lower deck, and the ones that are left are just the one that's up there and
This
stuff.
deck here, the
And
middle
so-
one, whilst the others are up here.
Well, yeah, but then we'd be vulnerable to being shot by a giant dragon, so I don't want to do that. I want to let the giant dragon shoot them, and then we can go up and kill them.
You said fake dragon, right?
Yeah, fake dragon, definitely. I don't know why I know that, because I just noticed that I'm a different character, but
It looks from the tiny things you've actually you would have seen a brief like flash of it before it flew up. It looks like a black dragon. Boss, now that you're awake, you could see it definitely looks like a black dragon, but it looks weird. That's the extent of these characters' knowledge.
Yeah, it looks
There's
like
a
a
weird black
dragon.
dragon. Got it. We don't actually know that it's a fake dragon, it just looks a bit strange.
Yeah, maybe it's armored.
completely
Yeah.
forgot how the fox anymore.
It could entirely just have barding.
No real dragon would have barding.
Then it's not a real dragon.
It could. Then again, all we do really have is a random person who doesn't know stuff about dragons just saying there's a dragon that looks kind of weird. Like, all dragons would look kind of weird to somebody who doesn't, like, look at dragons very often.
Yeah, but if the kobold is sure that no real dragon would wear barding, and it looks like it's wearing barding, ergo, it's not a real dragon.
I mean, you're each welcome to believe what you want to believe with this.
Well, Nuru doesn't care, but
Yeah.
I too don't care, to be honest. I just don't want to fight the thing that shoots lasers at us.
Yeah.
Seems like the things upstairs. That's a things upstairs problem, not an us problem.
While this talking's happening, you hear from like the upper area explosion-y noises as you presume it fires again, but at the roof.
That's an upstairs people problem.
I ask Smoothie, how far do you think this stick can shoot? Does it shoot? Does it fling? Does it...
How far do you think it shoots? Wait, does it shoot?
Do you whack them with it?
What kind of check would that require?
It would require 2 successful intelligence checks.
Just
One to
intelligence.
figure out how to fire it, another to figure out how to load it. So technically, just figuring out how to fire it is 1 intelligence check.
I passed 1 intelligence check.
What did you get? Ooh, that's very good. So you definitely know how to load it. That's easy. Easy as hell. You just put the thing in here. It's like, that's what you asked, wasn't it, Nuru?
And yeah, thank you.
With the 5, like, Smoothie essentially is like, you point, it goes boom. And then he just like perfectly puts the clip into the gun like an expert.
But when does the arrow lose its energy? No, I don't know.
Boom, boom, explosion noises. You see you see the tentacles here get lit up by radiant energy.
This is fine.
I mean, I don't mind waiting, because if it's flying that high above, I can't do anything anyway.
Let's just let it tear the ship apart. It's fine. Like, we came here to kill those squid things. This thing is just killing them for us.
Okay, at this point, Nuru, you hear from, like, the upstairs general area the same psychic-y type weird language voice shouting, "You, idiot, get downstairs! I can't say it from here! And I'm not going outside!" And then, right next to Bose, you see a brain boy, and he's like, It's just like, there's just a bunch of people in the way, and he's been ordered to go to the ballista, and it's like, you shouldn't be here.
I didn't have any time to warn anybody.
Everybody let him get to the ballista and it'll be fine. I just start moving out of his way.
Everyone else? Bose, Melissa, what are you doing?
Let's see. I am going to...
Just get out of his way and he'll go to the ballista and it'll all be fine.
Can't argue with that. Okay.
Jumps out the way.
Lawrence? Who I've realised is actually not in his room and has into the bathroom.
Ah. We'll just presume that he's dead.
We'll just presume he's dead. Save us some time.
He just, like, pushes the bird person over the stairway. He takes 1 damage. Get out, leave, or die. And then he runs out of the door.
Did you say that in common?
No, he said it. It was in common, but it was like psionic. To like, he looks at each of you and says that, like, intruder, die, get out, and then he runs. Because
well, I think that was...
He's very confused by the people, and he's been given a specific order.
Well, I think that was very successful. Hopefully he gets killed by a giant dragon. And then the dragon will kill the rest of them, really. You know, that's the hope. That's the plan.
Anthony looks out, and it's it's hard to tell on a big brain boy, but he looks quite pleased that for some reason the ballista's pointing, like, almost straight up. Like, oh, that's handy.
Peek around the corner and inspire Brain Boy for shooting at the thingy.
Oh, that's so generous of you to help your friend.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you, Brain Boy. You can do it.
Oh, this is good. This is great. So, this doesn't count, since it was normally, like, just Kirby playing with it. So he actually loads one of the, like, he walks over to, like, oh, you need to be on select, like, this area where there's, like, a bunch of the bolts strapped down. He actually puts one in, goes to fire it, and just the whole ballista just explodes into, like, garbage, as it was, like, super damaged in the crash. And he just looks, like, really, like, oh. Like, after you inspired him, it's like, broke it.
Kirby, after playing on it for literally...
Yeah. Well, it might have had a couple of shots left in it, but oh well. Like, in actuality, it says that it's inoperable, but Kirby gets to do what Kirby wants.
Well done, Kerbo. You've done it. Pat Kerbo.
So he's now going to run back in and start running up the stairs. And you don't hear this one, but Nuru, you hear, "Yes, I saw that it broke. I can see from up here." just go and attract its attention. And then you see it run back down. You should all leave. And
I
then,
ask it, do you want to fly up to attack it?
yes.
Okay, I cast levitate on it and let it levitate straight up.
How high can levitate go? I don't.
I'm trying to figure that out. I can.
You choose whether it moves up like 20 feet around.
Yeah.
Oh, so it can keep moving. I thought it was like a set height.
It lasts for like a minute, I think, right? So I think there is a theoretical.
Oh, it has to change within. It has to stay within the spell's range. So, and the range is 60 feet, so I can have it levitate 60 feet upwards. But mostly, I just wanted it to fly in the air. It attracted its attention, and it not resist the spell.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Basically, like fate flying in the air.
So it just floats in front of where the crossbow bolt's firing arc
So-
is.
let's go back over to here, and it's like, I can fly, and then it gets to about here, and it's like, I can not go any further.
And then let it hang up there.
It's just like swimming in the air to try and get more height. And then it tries to move and realizes it isn't controlling the flight. Help! And it's like, at this point, since the Mind Flayer character is there, it's just like floating in front of it. And you can just hear, even in common to you, Nuru, just a lot of words that sound very angry and have no meaning to you. These might be swear words from where it comes from.
I say to the others, I'm not sure, but we should get ready if one of those comes down. I didn't think this through.
You got it. I'll get ready immediately. And then I close the door. I'm
mean,
ready.
You can't close the door. Oh no, those doors. Yeah, I'm gonna let you off with being able to open those ones easier. Technically, every door in here is a horrible sphincter. You just like force it open a bit and climb through.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I'm now ready.
I hate nautiloids.
In the safest part of this ship.
So, what you see next is essentially him floating through the air, just like spinning in place, and then the dragon just like barrels into him and just smashes him into the ground. So essentially, if you would like, now everyone can go into initiative for right now, as it has attacked by smashing the thing. Let's see how much, while everyone, because it would be them first then. Nuru, you can do your thing while I'm figuring out what the heck I'm doing.
Now let's just let it kill these guys.
I mean, yeah, you're still welcome to not do anything. I'm just saying it's now at a point where it's like, for example, Graham, you said you were in waiting to attack. If people want to attack, they can. If people want to skip initiative by, like, not interacting, that's fine. But I'm just saying we're starting with Nuru of what do you want to do.
Where did it crash and how far away is it roughly? Is it like in the
yeah,
back,
I can show now, can't I?
like just...
Yeah. Where's he gone? Rain Boy, come back. Essentially like that. The ballista is extremely fucked now, and technically the Brain Boy is like underneath it there, but like I'm just putting it there as so it's on the map. I'm just trying to find the ballista roll because I can't remember where it was.
Okay. Can I see now that
It doesn't.
made out like that. It's inorganic.
Yeah, it does not look right.
Okay. It probably has a really good one of those, but I would like to cast Shatter because creatures made out of inorganic material, for example, crystal,
Ooh.
have a disadvantage on that saving throw, and I will cast it at level.
Why?
1 second.
I can't find the ballista roll. I hate you.
So it's a DC 17 Constitution save, and it has disadvantage on that.
Okay, give me a second. At the same time, a ballista is fired at it. Let's just say that. What happens depends on when I get the roll. So disadvantage con save.
Yeah, and it's each creature in a 10-foot radius. So if Brain Boy is not dead yet, then Brain Boy will also get.
That's a failure.
That is good.
Sure. I don't think Brain Boy. I think he's nearly dead from the smash. Does 4 pass? I also realised I shouldn't have done disadvantage for that, but doesn't matter. No. Does 4 pass?
No, it doesn't. So both of them get 24 thunder damage. 25 thunder damage, sorry.
Cool. I'm gonna say with that, Brain Boy is just like... So what does this spell do? Describe the attack.
What does it say? A sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range.
You know what? Since it's noise, I'm going to say you do it. A deafening noise comes from that area, and the brain thing just implodes.
And non-magical objects that aren't being worn or carried also take the damage, so I guess the ballista is now really fucked up.
It's like triple fucked now.
Initially, it didn't work. Then it got slammed into by a giant dragon, and now whatever's left of it is being like torn apart.
Then someone magically yelled at it.
Yeah, and also the ship is being a bit injured, I guess.
You know, just a bit.
Yeah, like the back of it is just that bit of the floor is now cracked.
It is a smaller one.
Came around the corner for that, but was like going back inside the ship, and the Fey thing teleports out and attacks.
Cool. I'm just.
Does a 14 hit? Probably not.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Then it just mocks the dragon.
I realised I had the HP from last time on. How much damage was that?
What did it heal in between? Is it not mechanical?
Wait, what do you mean heal between?
From last time.
Last time was after this.
Oh, this is the pre-damage.
Yes.
So it's guaranteed to fly away at some point. Why am I making any effort then?
Yeah, I know. That's
that's
why I was also like, let's just.
It won't fly away if you do nothing because it will slowly kill you all.
Nah, it's fine. The mind flayer's got this.
I thought we were cleaning up from after the other ones. I forgot that we are in timeline before that.
Oh,
anyway.
Wait a minute. That sounds like meta. Maybe I should do some psychic damage to Anthony. It's just like, why is my brain hurting in this room I'm hiding in?
Because of all the psychic energy.
Ah, yes. So how much damage did that shatter do? It was 21.
25.
Importantly, Anthony's still of the opinion that this thing will just kill the things that they came here to kill. So we should just let it do that. And then fight it once it's weaker.
It's still not the worst plan. Very cowardly, but...
It just seems efficient to let it destroy the people we came here to kill, to be honest.
Alright. Now I'm just gonna Control F. Alright, that's now how do you spell ballista? Is it 2 L's? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
since that one's broken, okay, he doesn't need to make the check. Wait, what? It describes how much damage you take for failing to use the ballista.
I guess they just never thought the ballista would ever get used.
But
Ballistas are like 2d8 damage.
sure, I'll.
3d10. It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide. It does 3d10
Oh, okay.
damage.
Sure.
Sorry, I was going by the ballista on my listing, which is unfortunately just for my class, so I suppose it must be weakened.
Aww.
It says for the ballista, it says it has a +6 to hit, but I guess that depends a bit on who's using it. And 3d10 damage.
Oh, so it's a roll. I was going to make the thing do a dex save. Okay, so that's definitely a hit. And what was the number? 3d10?
3d10.
Oof, that's a fair bit of ballista damage.
It also gives you armor class and hit points in case you want them for the damage that the dragon does to it, potentially.
So it's going to be hit by all of that stuff, and it's going to look very upset by a kathunk. It doesn't like pierce the dragon with the ballista. It just smashes into the side of its face. So Anthony, what you doing? You hear just like smash, roar, smash, smash. Loud sound explosion.
That seems like the dragon is losing.
Yeah, sure.
Anybody got any healing magic or potions in case, you know?
Yeah, go heal the dragon. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll be your
that's
friend.
exactly. I can't go up to the dragon and give it a healing potion. That's
Drink this. And like, okay.
Drink this, you construct.
exactly.
Tasty? Question mark.
I know what I'll do. I'll walk here.
Sure. Back through the sphincter. You see there's just a ballista on the floor next to... Not a ballista. A big bolt on the floor next to it.
Is this sphincter open?
Yes.
Okay, I will throw a dart at the dragon. Actually, no, I'll throw a dagger at it, because why not?
A dart tagger. Go for it. Yeah, that definitely
Amazing.
hits.
Well, I'm glad that one hit.
Yeah, so you run to the stairs. You throw a dagger. It just like limply falls to the floor. Yeah.
And I guess I'll try again, this time with a dart.
Come on. Ah, I was hoping for another nat one. It actually falls to the floor right next to the dagger.
Well,
Darts and daggers.
consistent. It's 20 feet, so I was never gonna hit it. Because I didn't read that.
Excellent. Melissa, what would you like to do? I also just noticed that I forgot that Chardlin got a 1. How did you get a 1?
2260. It's 2260 feet, so with disadvantage I could have hit it.
Yeah,
but it's fine.
It was more that it was just that's where it landed. You
I've
limply
missed it
threw
twice. I've missed it twice anyway. Doesn't really matter.
I guess I could aim. I guess I could throw my weapon from here at it.
Yeah, you could do that. Hopefully you don't get a 1.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
I will see your thing in a second. I'm scrolling up because I'm so confused by how it got... It must have been that one.
Does he get advantage for my base spirit flanking from that side?
No.
Oh.
I should have said attack reckless, so I'll do it on my extra attack.
Sure. So 16 isn't enough. So
Okay,
it
so
goes. It just flies past. Just shoots over the face spirit's head.
all right, and depending on if this one hits, and again recklessly, does that one hit?
26 would hit, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it flings back, and because of its property that it comes back to me, it doesn't hit on the way there, but on the way back, it hits.
I mean, I think it's supposed to be that it reappears in your hand, but I like that idea that it just like, well, I missed the first time. Let's go for a swing around.
That's how I've been
the
imagining
boomerang
it the whole
attack.
time. That's like way fun. That's
Sure.
like way funner.
It's way more
That is
fun,
way
but it's
more fun.
way worse mechanically for you.
Miss me.
It's like
Bitch.
again, just like it this time, just smacks it in the back of the head.
Which would piss it off even more than if I'd attack it from the front, because that's just insulting.
Well, no, it just got smacked in the face by the ballista bolt, and then in the back of the head by you. Cool. It looks upset that it has had many smacks to the head. Boss, have your go. Or is this...
Okay.
Oh, you are back. Oh yeah, you took 1 damage
right.
while you were away.
Okay.
Because since you were gone, you were in the way of the stairs and got pushed out the way.
Right. I will step here.
Mm-hmm.
Look through the sphincter towards the dragon and shoot So if I was to hit the dragon, the dragon on sort of like the nearest side of it to me, if I had an arrow that could essentially, if I was to hit the dragon like here, here. I suppose I probably would get it in the radius of bursting arrow. I just don't want to affect this thing, that's all.
It's... Yeah, you can use whatever ability you want.
Now I've just got bursting arrow, which is like...
Yeah, just saying, go for it. If it gets rid of the dragon.
It's essentially just more damage, really. Okay, I'll shoot at the arrow after imbuing my arrow with a little bit of magic, and also using sharpshooter.
Cool.
So that is D20 plus 4 and 19.
That is enough to hit.
So I'll do the damage for the arrow first, then the bursting effect.
Mm-hmm.
So 19 damage from the arrow.
That's a lot of damage.
Then the bursting effect, which is 2d6 force damage. Plus 0. An additional 4 force damage.
Cool.
Yay, my spirit lives.
It lives on.
I'll use my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
In which I'll use my second arcane shot.
Yeah.
So that and also sharpshooter. Ooh, 16.
That is not enough to hit.
Action surge.
Sure. Once again, flies straight over the face spirit's head.
So that's down to 0. 16 arrows left. And that one.
That's going to be a
miss.
no.
It's 15.
Nope.
Minus 2 more arrows. And
Now just like somewhere over here on the floor.
I will move. If I can actually. I will move back to where I started.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Smoothie. There's an angry, weird dragon outside. Very angry for being smacked about the head. Smoothie.
Smoothie?
Sorry, just thinking.
Okay.
Apologies.
No worries.
So the dragon's right out that door.
Mhm.
Smoothie's gonna stand here, make a cannon outside the door, like here-ish.
Yeah. So you're gonna peek round like your head round the sphincter corner, and then plop it there.
Yeah. One action makes a cannon, and then that cannon is gonna start firing at the dragon.
Pew pew pew. What does that do? Because I can't remember.
I miss.
Oh. Another failed ballista.
Can I draw on the thing a second?
Yeah.
To make my.
I don't think my drawing that I did over here.
Oh my
Okay,
god, that ballista's terrifying.
I'm not drawing an actual ballista. I just wanted to.
How
mark the
dare
space
you.
that it's in.
Okay, is that everything?
And I'm then gonna shift away again.
More hide. Excellent. Good plan. Can Face Spirit make me an attack of opportunity? As you know what it's doing.
Does an 18 hit?
It does. Even more damage as it now flies straight upwards away like I can go for this one. It's just like full speed. Fuck this. I need to warn Master. There's definitely going to be no one there that's going to attack me, so I need to warn him, and then I can get all the Dwergar and they can come with me and we can destroy this thing.
That's the plan.
As ironically it flies away with, weirdly enough, about the hit points that I had it start on. Which is weird. Just like how...
I just wasted that ballista.
Oh, I just wasted a few spells as well.
It's fine. Ooh, for fun, when it gets far enough away, it blasts the back fin one last time.
Glad I moved out of there.
So I'm not scared of you, but I'm leaving.
Oh, classic.
Haha, fuck you, Joseph. The timeline is complete.
When it gets to about 550 feet away, would I be able to like come out and sort of like shoot at it one last time to
I'll let you try with disadvantage, because bear in mind there is still a very heavy snowstorm around.
Right.
But sure, you can try and get one last plink into it.
think it would be a disadvantage anyway because it's a long range, right?
So it's super
I've got
disadvantage.
sharpshooter,
Oh yeah.
so
Well, stuff.
long range doesn't affect. At least up to 600 feet, anyway.
Oh, you missed by 1. It still it sees the arrow fly past its head. And it's like, fuck you. In fact, I think that's when it turns its head and fires backwards at the ship. And then it has gone beyond sight. And for all intents and purposes, initiative combat has ended.
Alright.
Got it.
Everyone gets no experience. Yay!
Boom.
Clean that upstairs.
Yeah. I head upstairs. Because I was going to go there anyway next turn.
I miss you, ballista friend.
How long does the ballista last?
Give me a second.
Also, can you not pick it up, or is it just like there forever?
An hour.
Yeah, it's an hour. It's small, so like. Sorry, I can make it tiny, so I can actually pick it up and carry it in one hand.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's essentially a magical crossbow.
Plus, they can move anyway. If you want,
Yeah.
you can give it legs.
Oh, cool. I did not know that. I can't move it though for some reason. Why can't I move you?
Oh, you sound so sad.
Andrew, fix this.
How am I supposed to fix it? I can't move it either. I can highlight it.
I think somebody
Same.
just moved it.
I can turn it, but I can't actually move it off that square.
Yeah, I can also turn it. Oh, it's dead. It's in your hand.
Okay.
Because the square did not want to cooperate.
So, what do I see when I come up the stairs?
So, these two things happen at the same time. As you run up the stairs, he spins around, says, "Stop, intruders," and you see, in like very movie fashion, hop, 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 two of them running down the stairs.
So,
And he begins like walking over towards the two people who apparently came upstairs first.
We've come to bargain.
no, we haven't. You see that dragon? Oh, we helped scare it off. You know?
Yes, I did see someone. And this is like every time he speaks, it's generally into someone's mind. So, like, in response to your thing, he's like, "Yes, I did see something attack it from below. So it's just the two of you then." What languages can he
No. There are many of us.
speak? There are many.
At least 50.
12.
Alright, I wouldn't go that far, but you know.
At least 50. Or 12.
Million. Billion.
Or a number greater than at least 4.
0.
At least 50.
Hang on, I'm gonna make an intelligence check to see if I can actually count all of these people. Yes! There are at least 2 or greater.
He's strong, but he's not smart. Very wise, though.
Yes.
Like I said, at least 50.
Bring the others up.
Why?
Because
That's
you're
not a
intruders.
So
Well,
you're
we
just
were
going to
helping you
let
kill the dragon. You can't say we're intruders when we were helping you. That's very mean.
Yes, that is true, but you are hiding.
No, we're not.
That.
We're out here in plain sight.
If
Right
we
in
were
front of
hiding,
you.
we would have snuck up on
Well.
you. We didn't sneak up on you.
No, the Brain Boys snuck up on you. Which sounds even weirder calling them the Brain Boys. Yeah, it's my Brain Boys.
Okay, I'll be right back, and I'll disengage and move downstairs and say, "Hey, everybody, come upstairs. There's some people up here who are quite tentacly and fairly brainy. They know about numbers."
Which
And then
is
I walk
something
back
I've
up.
never learned about.
Yes.
Can I disengage and fly up 50 feet?
You can fly up and smash your head into the roof if you want. That's something you're allowed to do.
Interesting. How tall is the roof from where I am?
Like 20 feet. We determined that each
Okay.
of these floors is like about 20 feet.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm being sick. Because that's the thing I like to do.
Even though
no,
if
I'll
you
just-
look at the map, the second floor is a tiny bit smaller than the first floor. For some reason.
No, I'll just stay standing where I am.
You're not going to ram your head into the roof.
No.
So what is everyone else doing upon Anthony being like, hey, there's the guy who knows numbers up here?
I'll just say to the brain people, I'm just moving over here to let the other people out. Okay, I'm not doing anything weird. Just so when
He's
people
gonna
come up, it's
basically
not squishy.
Step back so that everyone can fit in if they agree to come up. He doesn't know how many are going. There could be 50
I'll make
of
some
you.
space. I'll make some space.
Okay.
Is there anyone else? Oh.
Smoothie shouts numbers are fun and runs up the stairs. Have you seen that picture, Math Magic? It's great.
I
So
think so.
people start coming up the stairs. Nuru, when you go up the stairs, you feel a weird connection to him, and
Yeah.
you know you've like obviously notice his eyes go wide, and you see visible confusion. Who are you all?
It's just that meme. Visible confusion. Well, I'm pretty sure he's a bird. There's a face spirit. That one's like a nice Healy person.
Excuse me, what? That's the worst
that's-
insult that I ever heard.
That's a lizard that we found on the road. They're
A-
very nice
a
and
lizard?
smart. And I punch things. And also there is an amazing pink sphere that we have. And also a strong girl.
Hi.
I don't know which one I am.
Yeah, that was not the best description. You just said there's a guy and a guy and a guy and a guy and that guy's guy and that guy and then Nuru looked insulted. So he like tries to process what you said and then looks at Nuru and is like, I suppose these are your thralls then.
I wouldn't put it like that.
Yes.
These are not your slaves.
Smoothie looks up at
That's
Nuru
what
and is
that
like,
means.
what's a thrall? Are we your thralls?
I think
No, we're
it's,
not. No.
Is it
I
a
think
Yeah, what
ask
is
you.
a thrall? What is a thrall?
No,
A type of
no.
Ah,
a point
you have
to the
brought
mind
them here
plane,
to
I think.
become like us. Come, we will begin the operation.
No, thank you.
Ooh, a fun thing. What's this fun thing?
I point to the mind plane. I say, "Why aren't you our thrall?"
Uh, Smoothie's turret fires at the brain thing that said operation.
So this guy, that's definitely a hit. So I guess everyone roll
9
initiative.
damage, and he's pushed 5 foot backwards off the ship.
No, that's not how the ship works.
He's pushed diagonally. That's off the ship.
No, these are walls.
I think it's
How
only
is that?
Yeah, it's only the front bit that's like
okay.
out.
Alright, okay. Pushed 5 feet into the wall then.
Ow! Get them!
You get him, Throwy.
You get him, Throwy. Yeah, see? Like, this could have went perfectly normally. You could have just accepted the tadpoles and everyone lived happily ever after.
Smoothie knows what
No.
happens. Smoothie has been told.
Is that everyone rolled?
Oh, sorry.
Melissa, who apparently didn't decide to come upstairs, hears explosions of combat. But is delayed behind other people, which makes sense. Let us...
I'm here, what a miss! Holy shit!
So I guess that means that Bose goes first. Are you siding with the Brain Boys or with the person who's your ally?
Yes, I turned to the lizard person. No,
I want to
I
become a
will-
mind flayer.
they're my friends. Damn it!
Kill them, boys. Kill them.
I'll fly
I think
up
it's time
10 feet.
For some diplomacy. Who agrees?
I'll fly up 10 feet.
Okay.
And then fly. 1 second. 20. Nope. Not how I used to do that. 25, 30. 30 feet over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then shoot this guy.
Oakley dokily.
With sharpshooter. So that.
Yeah, of course, because why would you not use sharpshooter?
Plus.
I've heard. I feel like I've heard the word sharpshooter too many times in my life.
Crit.
Crit with sharpshooter.
That's gonna do some more damage.
So.
Can't wait until these golems both unleash their psychic things and deal like 60 damage to us all.
2d8 plus 14. Yeah. 25 damage.
Ooh.
On my first
One
attack.
less and you would have done the same roll. But that's some pretty intense damage.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
13.
That is not enough.
Oof. And that is my turn.
The first one definitely hurt. Unsurprisingly. Okay, Smoothie. They've said something to do with your brain. Surgery? You didn't like it. You shot him. What are you doing?
Question I typed into the chat. How does releasing a bag of holdings worth of snow on people work?
I don't know.
So like I have several gallons worth of snow that I could release on the people in front of me.
I
And
imagine
slow
it
them
would
down.
work like because the decanter of endless water has a thing for like shooting several gallons of water at somebody.
I think that's much more aggressive.
No, this is more aggressive than that
Is it?
because it would all come out at once.
I think, if I'm being honest, one of two things can happen. It's either going to become difficult terrain or you're going to really hurt your allies.
Sure. Okay. Well, option 2 then.
You want to hurt your allies? Okay.
I will.
Shit.
I will. I have to step to here because Melissa's in those goddamn stairs.
I can't
Actually,
see. I'm very quickly googling stuff. Stepped away.
Actually, she's not because I could do it. It's fine. My cube works. I'm gonna do my thunder wave again. I'm gonna do it at a higher level at the 2 brain dudes.
Brain dudes?
So that's con save, please.
Okie dokie. Give me a second.
Reference that little symbol there is to reference the fact that I'm flying currently.
I think you're the only person who uses those symbols.
I don't even know where to get those symbols.
Oh, you can get them by clicking on your character token, and then if you click the little like circle at the bottom, like the little like circle thing, then you can add like colors and little like symbols to your tokens.
That's cool.
For example, if I was paralyzed, I could do like that, and be like, I'm paralyzed.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks.
Okay, so left boy does not succeed, right boy does.
Okay. Left boy takes 16, is pushed 10 feet backwards. Right boy takes 8.
Okay. Give me a second to really struggle at doing math. So, what was the first one's damage?
16 and is pushed 10 feet backwards.
Okay, 16. Thank you. I'll move him now while I remember. 1, 2.
And the other one takes 8.
Yeah, I've done his damage. I just couldn't remember what you'd said for the 16.
Then my thing is gonna fire at the main dude.
The little boy.
Yeah.
Little squid boy.
17 to hit?
I believe that is a hit. Yes, that is a hit.
For
Blast in the face.
5 damage and is pushed 5 feet backwards.
Just constant pushes. Stop that!
And then Smoothie is going to do the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to hide behind this ballista over here.
Cool. Just hide away. Which,
Go and grovel and beg and stuff, you know.
you know,
That
just
sort of thing.
standard Kobold stuff.
Look as harmless as possible.
Oh, I should remember to do the damage. So that was 5 damage.
Yeah, 5.
I almost forgot that it did damage. Because you said pushed 5 feet and did 5 damage.
So yeah, that's him taking 14 damage from ballistas so far.
Now it's Big Boy's turn.
Ow. Could you
Big-
not? Could you not
Big
shoot
that guy.
me? Okay, so he's going to walk back to here. And then this big old group of friends, can you make me an intelligence save? So
What is the big old
No.
Melissa, well, yeah, true. Friends is stretching it a bit. Work colleagues, Melissa, Anthony, Fearboy, and Nuru.
Oh, that's quite a large area.
I am very smart.
You're the
I'm kinda
smartest boy I've ever met.
Intelligence, you said, right?
Yes.
Ooh, my face card is smarter than I am.
That's
not
that's
passing.
depressing.
Yep, but the save reflects it.
Okay, roll damage.
Ah, it's fine. It doesn't do much damage.
No, not at all.
If it does
If it
the
does
same
similar
amount as
to last
last
time, I'm
time,
down.
No,
like
These
oh.
are obviously weaker ones that hang out with the leader. You know, because obviously weaker ones hang out with the leader.
That sounds about right. Please.
Please, sir.
I hope it's right.
I was just trying to find the thing because I forgot how much it was. It is 1 damage.
Yeah,
Obvious.
both do it then and
Good.
down anyway.
See? Garbage. That was much, much better than the last one for you.
Yeah.
Well, pain.
So, each of you, 20 damage, paralyzed. 1 minute.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Stunned, right?
Well, now it's time
Stun. I think it
for
might be.
Brain Boy.
Uh,
Now it's time for Big Brain Boy.
yes, stunned. Sorry, not paralyzed.
Baby brain boy.
Okay, so baby Brit,
Hey,
Baba Bran.
hey, we can use this now.
Wait, use what?
The little symbol for.
Oh, right. Yeah, you've all been taught how to do that. I've already, like, in one ear and out the other for what he said, but, okay, I'm just checking because it doesn't tell me that to hit for that. So, he's going to turn, oh wait, it actually does. I'm an idiot. Did you know? I'm an idiot.
No, no.
You'll never defeat us, Brainy Boy.
So he's gonna turn to these two quotation marks friends and
These two non-paralyzed individuals.
yes, could you give me, please and thanks, an intelligence save?
No. Oh, this is not looking fun. Oh, and you have good intelligence as well.
Oh.
And let's double
Mwah.
check. Yeah, you definitely succeed. Since you have to beat a 15, Smoothie fall to the floor. Well, no, as we discussed before, not fall to the floor. You just like can't move. What happened? Let's double check.
If
Okay,
Lawrence got
so-
paralyzed, he would have fallen to the floor.
True. 1d6 damage, but no. Sadly, he didn't. And it's a save or nothing, so nothing happens to Lawrence and Damagio.
What is Smoothie gonna look?
Tiny boy with a lower roll does more. 27 psychotic damage to the tiny kobold.
Wow.
Well, the bird is just fine.
Yeah, sitting on 5 health.
Also, I do want to point out that this is entirely, I think, Joseph's fault.
How?
Because last week you very vehemently told me to upgrade this encounter.
No, I didn't.
You did, because both you and Lawrence were talking about how easy it would be for this group.
Oh my god, no I didn't. I literally said the last time we did this encounter, my entire party got like slaughtered.
Yeah.
2 of us died
I remember
in the
that
first
as well.
room.
Because why did
I was-
everything rush to the front door?
I was
I-
immediate. The first thing I said was, "Oh my god, this encounter is so hard. We're all gonna die."
I've never done this encounter before, so...
Have you not? Oh, okay, it was just Joseph then.
No.
Okay, everyone blame Joseph and don't listen to anything he says.
I
Can
li-
we move this on from the blame game? Come on.
Oh, but I like blaming Joseph.
Some people have places to be.
What? No.
Not me, but some people.
Okay,
Yeah, our
fair enough.
characters in the ground.
I also did notice the time, so sure. It was his Anthony save.
Yeah. Amazing.
Excellent. You stay having a good old time on the floor. Boss saving throw.
Stay
Excellent.
out of my mind!
Just no psychic anythings to you. Cool. Melissa, saving throw. Also Nuru saving
God.
throw.
Let's see. Intelligence or
Yes, intelligence, please. Nada, nada.
12?
Okay, everyone, currently you're relying on Lawrence to save you.
We're gonna die.
He
Okay.
just
Against
flies
these
away.
people.
It was a nice run, guys, but
So
we're all
Ryan is rolling
paralyzed
up
and
now.
getting mentally destroyed.
Back to the
I
top.
guess I
Lawrence.
vote on
Boss.
And
Yeah.
Lawrence, the 5 hit point wonder, is the only hope.
4.
So,
Wait, how much
my turn.
HP have you got, Lawrence?
5
5.
hit points.
Oh no! I thought he was healed much more.
No, sorry, no, it's worse. 4, since I took 1 hit point damage.
Ah, yes.
Um,
I was worried that hit point was too much. All the while, Kirby's downstairs slurping up the dirty water.
Oh god, Kirby's our only hope.
Turbo is our only
Kirby,
hope.
help us! And he just, no, don't stop eating our bodies! Help us!
So which backup character to prepare?
Well, I'm glad I already made a backup character for this game in case this
Oh,
character ever
I
dies.
have multiple, so
Wait, so
I kind of think that if there's a TPK, it's not so much a backup character for this campaign. This campaign is over.
Okay.
Someone has to
I
survive
think-
to make a backup character
Wait.
worthwhile.
I think you're assuming
Andrew?
what's going to happen.
Andrew,
Yeah?
I got a 12. Is everything okay?
No.
No. You are.
How much damage?
You're damage wise, it's fine. The save is like to stop the paralysis. You're like, still can't move. That's why you're currently relying on Boss to save you.
The
Yeah.
4 hit point wonder.
Do I feel something taking advantage of the situation and nibbling at my brain?
No, you actually don't.
30, 50 feet,
He's joining the
Uh,
dragon.
and I will shoot this guy with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Well, he's slowly abandoning us.
Second attack, neither of those hit.
Oh my god, it's so perfect. It's like, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be real tactical and save you.
See, there's a character that survives. Potentially.
See, yeah, if Lawrence makes it out of this, all of us can come in with backup characters.
We're conveniently staying next door in a camper
Yes,
van.
they were all camping in the woods together. Lawrence just flies across them.
Is that the end
Yeah,
of
guys,
your
I want
turn?
to shoot assassin.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's double check the range on this. Yep, that's 60 feet. I thought it was. Smoothie, you can make your save as
Am I stunned or just paralyzed?
stunned.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
I can move again.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
In save and throw.
Yeah, you make me an int saving throw. As
Uh,
and everyone hears the Acme splat.
Crash.
So you're just like lying on the tentacles unconscious.
Ruthie is pretending to be stunned.
Yeah, I was going to say I'll let you not move after you realize you can move again.
Because we're all incapacitated and stunned and... Oh god.
Okay, so with that, he is going to move over and... So
No.
No, Brain Boy, and they're going to start like each of them, like he's gonna walk over to him, and they're gonna start dragging you away.
No.
So, I guess Anthony make you save as the brain boy like puts his arms around you. Yep, excellent.
No.
Big ol' hug. Then that's that brain boy. He's just gonna take you, and then let's just put you two there. Melissa,
Yes.
Sav, please. Intelligence, Sav.
Okay. It's gonna be it.
So, Graham is currently our only hope.
He just jumps
Hopefully he
over
can
the edge.
Hopefully he can
Geronimo!
slip away. Hopefully he can slip away while the rest of us are having our brains eaten out.
Excellent. Melissa, you're still paralyzed. Nuru, save.
At the end of our turn, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not that it matters.
Nope, didn't matter. So, goes back up to the top. One death save, boss.
Oh, maybe Boss can recover on 1 hit point, or maybe he can just stabilize.
Nope, that's a fail.
Okay, very quickly, as we're getting towards the end of it here. Smoothie, what are you going to do?
Smoothie shifts to here. Ballista fires at this guy. Misses. Is going to use my last 2nd level spell slot to try and Scorching Ray this guy.
Okay,
It's 3 shots with Scorching Ray, I think.
that's correct.
It
yeah.
is dealing 2d6 each, if they hit.
Pew, pew, pew. 2 pew.
Wrong thing I clicked, sorry. So, damage for 1, damage for other 1,
14.
extra d8 damage.
Or 4, as I'm
For
adding.
his what?
Alright, for the,
So-
the thing hitting.
So, yeah, so that's 17 damage.
Cool. He looks very hurt and turns around angry at you.
How do kobold things work? Why did I
I
not
mean,
put them?
at this point, most kobolds would run away.
This kobold is gonna go back to hiding behind this thing, hoping he can't see him.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Maybe Graham's character will be the link for the backup characters.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
currently.
Okay.
No, Kerbo will be the will be
Brain,
the way, the link.
Melissa, you get slung over a slimy, horrible shoulder. And,
Oh god.
hey, look, it's your friend, Anthony.
Oh god.
As you're also taken upstairs. Next
have
is Gnome. Nuru, you're
worms
quite
on our
big, so there's no over the shoulder. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna use psionics to levitate you. I'm not picking you up. And you go with the upstairs crew. And that is where we'll
Well.
end it for today.
Well, that colony of mind flayers is growing a little bigger.
Yep.
Hey, don't worry, I'll save you.
Hey, Smoothie, you're okay, right? Oh, that went well. I am happy with how that went. Is everyone else happy with how that went?
Yeah,
Extremely
very happy.
happy to play my new mind flayer.
Are you happy to play your new mind flyer?
Hey, the best
Okay,
part
guys.
is, can't implant stuff in your head if it's already there.
That's true.
I mean, what?
I really wish some of you could pass intelligence saves.
Yeah, same.
Oh, with my -1, that was never happening.
But yes, that is the end. See you all next week for Rime of the Illithid.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye,
Yeah,
bye.
Mind Flare Madness.
Yes.
And Andrew, you were wondering how